Hey guys, how's it going? This is Alan from Apartment Gym Reviews. Today I'm going to be reacting to one of the most anticipated smart gyms out there on the market right now, the Innodigym Omni X1. I have paid my deposit for this, so they say it should be arriving in July roughly. So very excited for that, but I just thought I'd react to this because there's not much videos out there and there's a lot of subtle nuances. I have some things I'm excited about, some things I'm have some questions about, so we'll get into that in the video. So without further ado, let's look at this Innodigym Omni X1. Let's go.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to review this cool machine right here behind me. It's the Innodigym Omni X1. There are two models available, the Omni X1 Basic, and it does not include a screen, or the Omni X1 Pro like this one right here that does include the screen. Okay, so this Omni X1 is really sleek, as you can tell. I really like how space saving it is, and it looks pretty cool in my opinion. It's really compact, so it does have wheels in the back. It was easy to unpackage, it's ready to go when you take it out.
I like the simple lock. Look at that, it opens the opposite way to the Spedians. But I wonder how it will stand up if it's left against the... Okay, there we go. And it's even got the kickstand. Look at that. Crazy, man.
People want minimalized training at home. You don't want to take up too much space.
The way I envision this would be more like a standalone station. So I'll probably just keep it open. Maybe have my dumbbells on the side.
Cable machines, sometimes it's inconsistent because as you pull, it might be different resistance.
Oh, and look at the top. It actually has, if you look, it has the two anchor points at the top, which means you can actually have lat pull downs, because that's one of the things that kind of I noticed on the Spedians is that it only goes up to the sides. So you can maybe do like single arm pull downs like that, but to get like a true lat pull down directly above your head, this could potentially do it now. What I would say is, I think when I get it, I'm probably gonna like, I don't know if it's safe to do this, but I'm probably gonna like sit inside it, like actually figure out how to go inside the hole so that I can get it to pull directly from above. But I'll have to wait to test that.
And you just press on it. You're able to program these handles. Whenever you start or end your set, it actually turns on the weight and it releases the weight.
So a couple of things, the storage in the bench, that is amazing. Like the amount of attachments that just lie around, and then you have to get like a pegboard or like drill wall control into your wall. This kind of solves that, so that looks nice. One thing I would say is that those handles are obviously like super cool, that you can click on and off the weight. But I'm really a big fan of like my own handle attachments, my own cable attachments. So if I'm doing like a chest fly, it'd be nice to, if there's a way that I can start and stop the weight. Oh, that might actually solve it. That little clicky thing. If I don't know if that's attached to the bar permanently, or if you can take that off and attach it to something else, but if it's got a strap, then I could probably use it with my own handles. Because for me, I love my handles. As you can see, I make so many like handle attachment videos. So it's really important for me to know that I can still use my own handles. So I'm definitely, when I get my hands on that, I'm going to be testing that out.
Just move it wherever, how narrow you want it. And then depending on the exercise or the feel that you want to do.
That barbell looks kind of thin. I don't know. It looks nice though. The knurling looks pretty aggressive. But I don't know, it looks a bit thin though. This is sick. This is like mini kind of spotter arms. Yeah, that's sick, man. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. I've never seen any other company, because other companies like even Ike with the arms, they just kind of expect you to just kind of rest it on your chest and then activate it, which I don't know, I would feel a little bit weird about just resting the bar. Like what if the weight just suddenly just like crushes you or something? Again, I don't mean to talk too much in this video, but this is the thing that excites me the most about this product, is they actually have anchors on the top. Finally, you can do real lat pull downs with this.
For some of the exercises, or if you want to bring them all the way to the floor, you just bring it out.
You could do your squats. And again, this is something that a cable tower can't do, right? Because it's like it's got the Y axis, but it doesn't have the X axis, if you know what I mean. So unless you have some super long articulating arms, then you can kind of bring it out. But
Pounds here, but if you come over here, these two buttons right here, and if you press them at the same time, you could turn it into kilograms.
see, this is sick. The one I originally wanted was just that without the screen, because I kind of didn't want the screen and the distraction. I also wanted more real estate, like more space to use. So I was gonna get the one with just that without the screen, because it kind of feels more like a traditional functional trainer if there's no screen. But I thought of my wife, and I thought of some other ladies in my family that would love the screen and all the follow-on workouts and stuff. So I was like, let me just get the screen. So I got it for her.
And you'd actually put your own music that you want, whatever music you want to listen to as you work out.
That's
and
sick.
It doesn't interfere with this system right here. Just listen to everything, and it sounds very good, very surround. You get a nice vibe out of it.
But
Okay,
the
so
music I listen to, I don't think the neighbors would appreciate that. How loud. I listen to like trance music, so it's like boom, 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 boom. This, I'm so excited about this part because I use the Bevel app with my iPhone. I paid for the AI features. I don't really use it so much anymore in terms of like tracking macros and stuff like that. I'll probably have another video coming about that. But one thing that gets confusing with the app is I can't track my progressive overload properly. So this really excites me, and I'm actually glad I ordered it with the screen because of that. Because it looks like I'm able to like track progressive overload properly, which is what I've been craving so much, that I haven't been able to do with Bevel. And also it seems like you have like some kind of person who's gonna, like personal trainers gonna motivate you, keep you pushing and stuff like that. So this is good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tallying up what apartment gym I should create when we move. And it's looking like adjustable dumb. I love dumbbells. Like, I'm a big dumbbell guy. Like, I love my adjustable dumbbells. So I think I'm either gonna get the Rep Pepins or maybe the True Laps. I don't know, but those Rep Pepins look nice. So I'll probably get dumbbells and this, and could be my one and done. But my another dream setup is something that I saw Hybrid Resistance have, and shout out to Hybrid Resistance because big inspiration for your boy, man. He had this squat stand from Bells of Steel, and then had the Voltra attached to it. So that's another one that I'm like, oh, do I go that route? But then I want to wait to see the pricing of the new Spediance Gym Nano and see how that fares up. So I don't know. Maybe we'll start with dumbbells as the first thing, and then we can take it from there.
we'll bring the bench over. So we'll just hook up the bar here. Really easy to clip on each side.
This is nice, man. You know, like a lot of people aren't comfortable with the big compound movements, like big chest press, squats, deadlifts and stuff like that. And this is a great way to kind of introduce people to those movements in a safe way. I could tell his arms are kind of flailing a bit, just like similar to how like, real free weights would be actually. So compared to something like a, you know, a lever gym, a leverage gym, where it's like a guided path. So it seems similar to free weights in that respect.
Built into this, it knows when you're struggling, it knows when to stop, or also it has a button to press to just release the weight. So it also has these ankle straps, which are really cool that you could hook on and hook up your ankles to. And they're really good for like exercises like glute kip packs, for example. You just hook it up here, set it up.
See, my question would be like, if I put the bench in the middle, if the strings are coming from the side and I want to do some leg curls, will the resistance like still be kind of, yeah, like he's showing it there. Will it be linear? Will it be kind of, don't know the right word to use, but I don't want it to pull my legs out to the side. I would want it to kind of be exactly behind my legs, if that makes sense. And then another thing I'm slightly concerned about is doing proper low rows. So it seems like when I get this, I'm probably gonna have to get like some kind of like the Darko shorty bar, like something to connect it that has a close connection and a long connection, because I still need to be able to do my low rows properly. And you know, if you have like a cable tower, you can do that, right? So we'll have to look at that. Yeah, these squats look sick. That's nice. My favorite type of squat is a goblet squat. I love pendulum squats as well, but you can't have everything, can you? But this is close. This seems like, you know, close to a kind of goblet squat, center of gravity, pulling you right down. So this is sick. I'd probably turn around, hold myself onto the poles and squat like that.
Like Bulgarian split squats, utilizing this bench. As you see, it's very easy to hook on once you have that belt to do different exercises. You find the weight, the mode, you select the weight, you activate it, and then you just move into your exercise that you want to do. And the movement feels very smooth all throughout, very fluid.
That's good. I remember so many times I've been in the gym with 2 dumbbells trying to do a Bulgarian split squat. I'm nearly falling over. It's embarrassing. I hate that exercise, but it's so good for the quads. It's like the perfect quad isolation exercise, man. Good. This is good, because if ever you're gonna do that, like you have your hands to stabilize yourself. Good. This is good. I'm excited for the leg work on this stuff. This is perfect for the apartment. Like, it's so quiet. I mean, what can you complain about? It's like perfect. This is like obviously going to get a 5 out of 5. Or will it? Well, stay tuned and find out if it does. You see, he's put on a non-digital attachment now, and because he's close to the screen, you can press it and activate it, but I'm just so curious to know if there's a setting. I'm sure you can kind of code it in or program it where it's like you press, when you activate it, it like delays for like 10 seconds or 15 seconds and then puts the weight, because that would be good. For example, if I have my like, you know, non-smart lat pull down bar, which I love, the most grip, stay tuned for a review coming soon of that. I want to know that like I can kind of get in position, press the button, it's going to wait 15 seconds and then I can do it. That's really important for me to find that out. I mean, I could put the little ring on it and try to fix the ring on it to see if that can work. But again, I'll have to get it in my hands to test it.
Pull up assist system. What it actually does, it's you just hook up an attachment, and it's a smart assist system, so it actually gives you assistance to get the pull-up.
Wow, look at that. That's amazing. I don't think that will hold my weight though. I'm just under 300 pounds, so I don't know. Gotta be careful with these things. That's crazy. Oh my God. My wife will love that. And I'm 6'2", so I don't know if that would be too short for me.
The design, the user experience, I like how you could change the weight really super quick and within the type of...
This is a game changer. I mean, I follow other guys in the space and they have like super expensive like Rep Aries racks, and they're all like, I don't use it. I don't use my rack anymore, you know? And I wish I could just get my hands on this and try this to see what digital resistance feels like. Because for them to say that,
much to replace a lot of the gym equipment that you see at the gym, this is something you'd want to consider. So if you're interested in this and you want to order it, just click the link.
and then I'll just stop the video here. And then also as well, like I just come back from the gym just now, and when you're on the cable machines, you have that kind of inertia where it almost feels like the weight is like bouncing up and down, which kind of like, I don't know, like I'm beginning to I'm beginning to grow tired of that feeling, if that makes sense. Like I just kind of want the tension to be constant. So this is where these things come in, you know. Anyway, very, very excited about this. Innodigym, you guys killed it. Um, yeah, what more to say? So super excited. Can't wait to get my hands on it. And when I do, you guys will be the first people to see it in action. All right. Peace. It's been lovely speaking with you guys. As usual, hope you have a blessed and wonderful day. Take care. Until the next time.